All right, so we are starting this project. There is a current partial finished basement that we are going to be completely demoing, bringing back to bare concrete, and then we will be finishing off completely, properly. This light doesn't currently turn on. Yeah. So kind of the layout. Let's go back to the stairs. So here are the stairs that go upstairs, obviously. We're going to be removing that door, making it open and making it nice. Changing out these stairs to, I believe it's oak stairs, with removing this wall and making it all open with a banister. This area right here, up until about where that pocket window is going to be like a living room area. Then from that pocket room or pocket window, there's going to be a wall over. That's going to be an office. This wall right along here is still just going to continue straight. That'll be blocked off from this side, but the other side will be storage. I'll go over to that. Then over on this side, so here's the stairs again. On this side, these walls and everything are gonna be opened up, and this is gonna be more of a man cave area. And then wrap around here. There's going to be a wall that comes across here with almost like a hallway that comes down here. We'll have a utility room from the chimney further, and then the bathroom is going to get built into, where's my hand, built into this area, and some of that wall is going to get removed. I can't remember right now if the access for the bathroom is on that side or on this side. I'll have to check the plans. And then that hallway I'm talking about will be going through right here. And this is the area I was talking about being the storage area. So that wall is just going to continue straight through and be solid. And this whole area will be storage, bulk storage and all that. Yeah. So this area right here is part of that man cave area. We will be changing out this door to a new exterior door. We'll be changing out the hatchway to a new hatchway, rebuilding these stairs, and then we'll be replacing all of the basement windows. All right, little update. It's about noon, so we've been going about 4 hours. We got all the drywall down, I think. Now we're starting to take stud walls down. The electrician just left and safed off all the wires so we can eliminate those. Like I said, getting rid of all the stud walls. They had double layer 2x3 studs on this wall, then 2x3 studs on the flat on this wall, and then 2x3 studs 24 on center on this wall. All mixed up. We also had an array of 3/8 drywall, 1/2 inch drywall, 1/2 inch green board drywall, but the green was facing the concrete, not the room. And then this wall right here, we have 2 layers of 1/2 inch. Right here, layer of 1/2 inch right there, layer of 1/2 inch right there. Over there, I actually haven't been over here in a while. We had 3/8 inch on a steel stud wall right here. One of the guys is working on removing these closets. This wall's got to come down still. It's coming along. Some of the wire mess that we've cleaned up and eliminated. All right, so we are on Friday morning, so day 5 early morning. We have everything gutted out. We've started framing some walls. This wall stayed, but we started framing walls over here, walls over there. We did some of the concrete cutting in the floor, exposed the main sewer line. I'm laying out for where the shower is going to go and where the bathroom wall is going to go while they're doing the framing. But let's get to an area where it looks quite a bit different. So over here, and then over here. So this is the room that was all dark and had the black ceiling tile and everything, looked really small. Back there was part of this as well, just looked really small. Now it's all nice and open. Once we frame it, it's going to close in a little, but it's going to be much more useful than it was before. All right, we have Monday morning of week 2. We have most all of the exterior walls framed. We actually started building some of the interior walls here, and then this dividing wall here. The reason why I say most all the exterior walls is we don't have all. We're using this back wall over here kind of to store our stuff against, and rather than moving it, building the wall, moving it back, we're just working on that entire half, and then when it comes to it, we will move that and work on that wall. Plus also we still have to finish grinding out the concrete around this, smooth it all out, and it's just easier to do without the studs there. But yeah, back to continue framing more. I think today is going to consist of building most of the bathroom walls, the living room dividing wall continuing, getting underneath the stairs framed in. I got to talk with the homeowners if they want the access hole on that side, because that's previously where it was, or if they want to put it on this side. They do want to make that a storage area. And I believe they possibly want to change this out. Instead of being a single door, they want to do a French door. So, might be a little changes, but we'll get to it. All right, we got a bit of an update today. We have most of the electric in. The plumber is getting the new combo boiler in for heat and hot water. Then after that, he's going to work on the plumbing for the bathroom and everything else. We still have some framing to do because there's a wall that's going to go across here. But today's project for us mainly is taking this chimney out, blocking off and re-roofing around the roof penetration, then the ceiling penetration, and this floor penetration. And getting this chimney out of here. Yeah. That works. All right, so I can't remember the last update we had, so I'm gonna go over everything. Right now, we have all the electric in. You can see the outlets and whatnot. Well, actually the boxes. They're not, the outlets aren't in, but the wiring's in. We have some wires hanging down from the ceiling for recessed lights and whatnot. We have all the plumbing. So these two right here are gonna be for a future bar sink that's going to be in this area, but we have all the plumbing for the bathroom. I'll go over there and show that. We have the new plumbing over here for the dual meter setup, so that's all plumbed. Then we have all the insulation in. The concrete guys just the other day finished up the concrete slab. Finished up the concrete slab in here. So that's good. What we have to do is stud wall around that wall, and then that wall over there, and then we're going to insulate the walls instead of insulating this ceiling. And this will be just a storage area, so it's not getting drywall in here. Then over on this side, we have the stair framing. That's all up. Again, more insulation everywhere. Wires for recessed lighting and all that are all situated. So this is like the, call it living room of the basement. Then you're walking into the office over here. So they got that situated. Going over here. Walking into the bathroom. We have our flange for the toilet, supply for the toilet. We have our plumbing for the vanity over here. We have our brand new shower right here. And our plumbing for our baseboard heat. Oh yeah, over on the other walls, there's the plumbing for the baseboard heat also. I didn't point that out. And then let's go back around. So here's the stairs again. This is going to be the man cave bar area. And then all the way back over here, behind the entry door, there's going to be another doorway right here. And this is just going to be storage and utility. So coming through here, we got rid of the chimney. We got rid of the old tanked boiler and the old tanked hot water heater. And we installed a fully new high efficiency tankless, I don't know all the specs on it. It's like a on-demand hot water and tankless boiler or something like that. Awesome system. We have a new sub panel for everything to control everything in the basement. And then this whole area is just going to be storage. So I believe we're just going to be building some like 2x4 shelves, I think. I can't remember. But right now, the drywall guys are going to be delivering and starting to hang drywall today, hopefully. This room is only getting drywall on the ceiling. We are putting plywood on the walls because it's storage. We want to protect the walls from getting damaged. But the rest of the rooms are getting drywall. So this bar area is getting drywall throughout the entire bar man cave area. But the ceiling is going to be drop ceiling because this is where a lot of our utilities and whatnot go through. And then this family room area, office, and bathroom are drywall everywhere. So, getting close. Well, I shouldn't say getting close, but moving along. It's definitely moving along. Definitely a big difference. Okay, we have all the drywall got installed through all the rooms. Yeah, let's start over here. This is the at-home office. Got all its drywall installed. Then this is the kids' room, playroom, living room. Over through here is the bathroom. Then going up the stairs, all that. Closet 1. Then down into the man cave. Now in the man cave, we actually have all the drop ceiling installed. Closet for the man cave. Drop ceiling installed. And then the other side. Now some of you will notice that there's a drop or transition right here. It is because this door is so close, right here, that we, at this beam, tapered the ceiling up. I think it was like 3/8 of an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch. I can't remember exactly. Tapered it up so the door will clear. So over here on this side is slightly lower. Oh yeah, here is a removable access panel because there's still wiring that is mounted on the edge of this beam. So we wanted to keep access to that without dropping the ceiling all the way down low, because then, let's see, that's how low it would end up being. And it would end up interfering with that door, and that access hole, and that window. And it would just be odd. It'd be really low ceiling. Okay, now through here, we got all the plywood on the storage hallway and storage room. And actually I had just finished doing the first coat of primer on the ceiling. And then here's the storage room. Got all the plywood on. Drywall's on the ceiling. Plywood over here. And like I said, just finished getting the primer on all the exposed ceiling. All right, it's moving along now. Tomorrow we're gonna be dropping off doors, installing the tile floor in the bathroom. We have to wait for the engineered floor for in here to come in. That's still getting shipped. Once that's in, we're gonna be able to put that in. Homeowner is gonna be working on painting. Then it's trim and completion. Well, there's a lot to do, but yeah, all the trim work and all that stuff. Alrighty. All right, little video update time. In the office right now, we got all the flooring in here. Got the flooring in, call it the living room area in. Got the tile flooring in the bathroom done. I just finished grouting. You can see my hand is stained. But yeah, just finished done grouting. Still got to get cleaned a little more, but let it dry up. Then gonna be working on the flooring in the man cave bar area soon. Got the flooring in the storage area nearly completely done. All I have to do is fill in a rip right here and fill in a rip right here, and then the storage area floor will be done. After that, like I said, got the flooring in the man cave area. Once that's done, gonna start hanging some doors. Yep, some progress. All right, so started installing the door for the office over there. We got the grout in the bathroom. Vanity is plumbing. Vanity is installed and plumbing's connected. Mirror, light, actually got lights and fan all connected. Plumber's gonna come back, finish installing the toilet, baseboard heat, and finish installing the shower head. We are working on some trim. So we're gonna be doing some baseboard and door casing over here. We finished this floor. Started installing some bifolds there. Bifold gonna be going over here. The door for here, the bathroom and the utility room, we're still waiting for them to come in. So we can't work on those yet, but we will get to it. Here's our nice big stack of trim. We'll start putting that up everywhere we can. That's not affected by doors that are missing or baseboard. Project's coming along. I don't know last video if it had the drop ceiling, but at the very least I have the drop ceiling in and the electrician got the lights in. So I'm not working off spotlights anymore. Over here, got these lights in. And then the office. Oh, there they are. It was dimmed all the way down. Dimmers. Yep. Electrician might be changing that panel out to a new one on the homeowner's request, so we haven't put the finished panel over it yet. Looking good. Gonna be working on the stairs soon. Alright, so we've done some stuff, but we're waiting ultimately on the plumber to get the baseboard heat units in so we can finish the baseboard in the rooms. I built access panels, sliding access panels for this one is for the electric. So that opens up and then they just slide back over. Nice decorative access panels that the homeowners can stain or paint. We started putting baseboard up where we could. Started putting casing up, again, where we could. Built the storage area, cat door, whatever you want to call this. Oh, that's got to get cleaned, but yeah. Built that. Did some more trim casing over here for the bifolds. And some baseboard in here. Built this little cabinet unit to just conceal the gas meter in this one. And more baseboard over there. And then over here at this bifold, lights off, but built this little unit so it's got a flip up top to get to the water meters for access for that and protection. And then up here there's a little door for the pressure gauge. I made a little box over the sewage clean out pipe. Baseboard and casing in here and around the bifolds. Started doing some baseboard in this room. We can't do anything with this door yet because we're waiting for this door right here to come in. We're waiting for that door over there to come in. And we're waiting for this bathroom door to come in. So we're kind of stuck on a bunch of trim and door work for those not being here yet. I could work on some of the stairs, but I don't really want to continue working on the stairs because the trim and the skirt board will die into the jamb of the door, and I want to make sure that ties in good. So I gotta wait for this door to come in before I go further with the stairs. Got some baseboard around the column. Again, over here we have another piece of baseboard heat going in this corner, so we can't do any more baseboard trim there. This door is actually getting changed out to match the other doors with a 2-panel style instead, so we're not going to be casing this just yet. We're waiting for that door to come in. Like I mentioned, waiting for this door to come in. This is another one of those access panels. This one goes to a little crawl space storage area. I like how those came out. Rather than having them being swinging doors where you could potentially hit the ceiling, but also, I don't know, they just swing and get in the way and everything. They're sliding, so that's cool. We did some more baseboard down through the storage hallway and a couple little pieces in the storage room. Right along there, right along there. But we're waiting for the baseboard heat to get installed in here. So we can't put the finished piece in here and we can't put the finished piece in there. But we're getting very close to the end. It's gonna look good. All right, we are 99% done with this job. The only thing we have left is replacing or removing this door, replacing the jamb, and building a framed opening and putting the stair riser and stair nosing on. We are not doing that yet because currently the homeowners are on vacation and they have pets and they don't want their pets coming down here while they're on vacation. So let's do a little walk around of this job. Let's start over here in the client's now home office. I'm not going to get into their stuff, but this is now their home office. They have access to the electrical panel and 2 windows. So, electrical panel is behind these 2 sliding doors. Close that up. And they have, it was roughly a 12 by 11 room, I remember. They're going to be mounting a TV up here with the wall receptacle right there, so they won't have cords coming out. All the lights are dimmable. Alright, so that is the office. This is, they're calling the kids room, but it's kind of like a living room and kids room. This is roughly a 14-foot by 12-foot room with another wall-mounted TV. This has access to the bathroom, which we're going to go in there. Also has the thermostat for the downstairs heat system. It also has access to underneath the stairs for additional storage. And they have this little cat door in here because I believe they want to put their kitty litter box down there. Make use of everything. While we're over here, they have this closet at the bottom of the stairs that they are going to use for a pantry. So they haven't figured out their shelving system yet. We have our built-in cabinet with doors to access the gas meter. And that's our closet. They're going to be mounting the vacuum on the wall. I left them some cut-offs of the stair treads so they can have some stain samples and whatnot. Let's go back over here. Now the staircase, we have oak treads. No, not oak treads, sorry, ash treads. We changed it out for ash treads, an ash wall ledge. We have melamine risers, basically so they are very easy to clean and less likely to get dirt stains and whatnot. And they decided to upgrade to this cable railing system, which was very difficult to put in. It looks nice, but very difficult to put in. So, you got your own guitar. But yeah, that came out good. Now let's go back over here to the bathroom where we have the vanity, mirror, ceiling light, our hand towel hanger. We have this pine box going across the ceiling because that is access to all the electric and plumbing in the house. So the bottom side of this is removable by a couple screws. So if they ever need to access or run more wires in the house, because we have a drywall ceiling in here and a drywall ceiling here, so you kind of have to have access. And then brand new toilet, new heat, and more storage space. They're probably going to put some type of shelvings and whatnot in here. And then we have a brand new stand-up shower. I'm sure they'll get use out of this bathroom. Alright, let's go around this way to the man cave, which is a full width of the house, or full depth of the house, I mean. I want to say it was 28 feet front to back, and it's about 14 feet side to side. Another wall-mounted TV right here. A large storage closet here with a flip-up door for the dual water meters, and an opening door for a pressure gauge, pressure regulator, and then more storage. Oh yeah, we have recessed lights everywhere to keep them unobstructed because it is fairly lower ceilings here. So this ceiling, we have drop ceiling and drop ceiling. So this is accessible for future wiring. That's why we have over here Again, this continues of the box. Again, this one had to be here because the carrying beam actually had wires and pipes that we could not move up into the ceiling. But that continues through to the bathroom, and that's our wire chase. We have a future sink location for a future bar. We have a clean out for the back of the shower. Again, outlets for a future bar. Then over on this side, we have sliding doors to a crawl space for additional storage. And then last, over here, we have the large storage area. In this area, we have plywood walls because this is going to be strictly just storage. So more durability rather than damaging all the drywall. And this is roughly I want to say this one was 13 foot by 15 foot, I think the measurements were for this one. Yeah. All right. So let's go back to the office and do a little bit of a walk around of what it was to what it is now. Because there was a semi-finished basement here before. You came down the stairs to a room right here. This was completely walled off. This was open right here. But in here, that wall did not exist and it went to another room over there. And that's basically the extent of how the basement was finished. So we ended up taking all the walls down and expanding it. In the bathroom, where the toilet is currently sitting, well, actually not exactly where the toilet. The chimney used to be right here, right where my toe is. So there used to be a chimney that went up all the way through the house, and we ended up eliminating that because we upgraded the entire house. Let's go back over. We upgraded the entire house to a tankless hot water heater and tankless boiler for the baseboard heat. So we upgraded this. So the toilet is directly behind this clean out. So I'm talking about the chimney used to be right here, and the boiler used to be here, and the water tank used to be right there. So it used to take up a lot of this space, and we ended up eliminating that and freeing up, and one, growing the bathroom quite a bit, and then two, growing this room quite a bit. Because original plans, we were going to have a wall right across right here coming down, and then going across right here, and it was going to make a utility closet around those. But now we have additional storage space, and we made the bathroom bigger. Yeah. Oh yeah, the entire job did entail replacing all of the old metal windows with nice vinyl windows, and we did replace the old wooden hatchway. Well, we replaced this door, but we replaced the wooden hatchway with a nice new metal hatchway that's all sealed up and waterproof now. All right. So that's it. I might get another clip at the very end when I get back or come back after their vacation and take that door out and replace all that. I might just get another clip of the staircase, or I might not. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you got some inspiration for what can be done to yours. Have a good one.